The intensity only continues to ramp up as this series extends. Game 3 tonight here on the ice. James Cybulski here bringing you the play-by-play on EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Gomez tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed up ahead. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Brodeur! Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Elias plays it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Allen. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Brodeur.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it quickly to Primo. And he keeps possession. The Devils move it ahead. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Roberts. Primo's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Danico. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And he had the answer on that play.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Primo's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that one's denied. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
New Jersey's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
From the point, they take control of it. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Brindamore. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Albaline's got the puck along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Brindamore. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Yell. And that's broken up. Brodeurs opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Hurricanes have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. The Devils win the draw. Hammers them into the boards. That's gloved by Brodeur. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he sends it across to Smith. And a stiff break setup. And it's a quick pass to Yell. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gionta's lugging the puck. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Puck scooped up by Yell. Denies him!
Brodeur's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the dish. Cuts to the paint. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, what a save in front! Takes the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's deflected. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Stopped by Brodeur!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Look at this, 2-on-1! Across the line! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And that doesn't reach the net. Still has possession. Moves it to Whitney. Big time stop. And he takes the feed. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Gets it out of his own end. Puck sent over to Primo. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Roberts plays it now. New Jersey's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Brodeur.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brindamore. Rucci's got it in the offensive zone. And he delivers with that hit.
Well, he just knows and understands the timing and temperature of the game, James, and he elicits a huge hit. He's physically engaged. He's raring to go, shoulder on shoulder. That was huge.
The Hurricanes continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves around along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Great hustle to come up with the puck. And it's kicked away. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Brodeur the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Devils take it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Puts it on net. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Hurricanes have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Here's a short pass to Ward. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200.
He's got a step, and he makes the save. From his own end, he picks up the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he was ready for that save. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sends the pass over. Trying to clear, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Albeline's going off for interference. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Good stand-up hit. The Devils take it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Tosses it on to Francis. Moves the puck along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Lets it go from the back end. And that goes off a player in front. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Puck slid down the ice. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brown. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Takes a shot. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that's a great hits-up play by White. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. Alvaline's out of the box, but they're still shorthand. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Flips it across. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Smith.
Brodeur is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ruutu. Puck battle along the boards. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Feeds it over. Stops that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Primo's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Carolina's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the play.
Brodeur's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Arnett's almost out of the box.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, what a stop by Brodeur! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable
And now he moves it quickly to Ward. The Devils gain control of it. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Devils carried along the wall. Battle along the wall. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Brown. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Francis wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dishes it off. Here's a blast. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Francis wins the draw on their own end. Miles takes the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Alumni. McLean's got it in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Ward's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Now a quick pass to McLean. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And that one's turned aside. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Hurricanes have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Brodeur!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Gianta's stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ward. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Gomez has won the draw. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This looks like a set play to me, James. The center wins the face-off quickly, and it's clean, I might add, and the one-timer just buries it home. Goaltender wasn't even set.
New Jersey's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Carolina's won the draw. Knocked away. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Takes a shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Every playoff game, our team score brings you our item of the game. Stay warm.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Brodeurs got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Across the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Hill. Into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. That's blocked. Moves it to Ruutu. And he's ridden off the puck. Looks to pass it to Giunta. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Ward's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. From one point man to another. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Makes the save with the ball. Oh, there's one more.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And that's off a stick. Fires it on net. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Devils needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Allen. Shakes himself free. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a hit on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Danico's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Niedermeyer. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Brindamore. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Steps into it. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Slides it to Ruutu. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great defensive effort with the stick. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center.
The Devils are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight, James. You know, when you get out there and you see that jump to their step, it sends a message right through the entire bench. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Wicked slap shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the offensive end. Monster save by Brodeur.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Carolina's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. New Jersey's going to start with the puck on their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one side, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. New Jersey's got the puck now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Brodeur's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nieuwendyk, and they send it down the ice. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Ruutu's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
We got a whistle offside the call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Primo's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck clears the zone. Directed over to Primo. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Alumni. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason. Arnett's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Miles moves the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Power play now over, both teams back at even strength, and the power play fails to deliver at a crucial time.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Tries to feed it over to Brindamore. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Nieuwendyk. Shot! Oh, quick save! Denies him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Brodeur! Moves the puck into the attacking area. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shot! Gets a glove on it! Wow, what a stop by Brodeur! Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Just slide.
Carolina's been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize with that missed shot. They need to hit the net. They need to find a way to execute if they want to get back in this one.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it quickly over to White. Danico's taking it from his own end. Towards the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
New Jersey's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Taken by Brown. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Misses! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James, so you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we've got to do it now.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best. And we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.